we're underway, back from intermission, and we have the hometown girl, the sweetest bee, Kristara, facing off against the Iron Maiden, Jessika Black.
Now, we talked earlier, GA, about how, hometown advantage, sometimes it can work, sometimes it can't. Didn't work that well for Jake Taylor. Will that be the same story for Kristara here, taking on the Iron Maiden, Jessika Black?
Yep, and Black Québécois as a whole has been on a roll in BCW. Jessika Black had some pretty impressive wins just last month. She won against the Angry Red Woman Azael in quite a competitive match. Let's see if she can continue that streak.
I mean, I've seen Kristara since, just her early days of getting out there, getting her feet wet in a wrestling ring. Definitely a talent who looks impressive each and every time I see her. But Jessika Black, let's not take away from her. I mean, so well-traveled, of course, traveling over to train at the Nightmare Factory. Took some time away from wrestling a few years ago, but ever since she's come back, she's looked more focused, more determined to make her mark, and definitely wants to ruin the homecoming of the sweetest pea.
And quite a kick from Kristara. Only a 1 count. And the teacher, Jessika Black, very detail-oriented person, has studied all her opponents and probably has studied Kristara before this contest.
Well, Kristara has nobody to blame but herself for that. Definitely way too early in the matchup to try and take her eyes off Jessika Black.
And we have a jawbreaker from Kristara. Such a versatile wrestler, but a pinning combination right now and only a 2. And Kristara started off this year going to the States, finally being with her partner, the firecracker Alex Mays, as amazingly sweet, has been in several intergender matches. She's done every type of match this year in 2023. Now she has quite a match with the Iron Maiden.
Has competed for a lot of prestigious companies around the area. Definitely a talent, as I mentioned, on the rise. But Jessika Black does not want to let the hype get to the head of the sweetest pea. She wants to take her to school, if you will.
Yep, and Kristara is in a bad place. I've said that before, but it's still the case. And in the rope. And that's a senton. Is that how you pronounce it? A senton bomb?
Yeah. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. I know it's not your forte to do it in English, but you're keeping up with me. That's good. Of course, that's not too hard. English is my first language, and I butcher it on occasion.
Let's butcher it together, but describe an awesome match. And the Iron Maiden is positioning herself, waiting for Kristara to get up. And a double chop
to the body. I mean, Kristara might have been prepping herself to take it to the chest. Black switched directions, went lower, hit her right in the stomach with that.
Yep, cutting out all the air and getting thrown to the outside. And the ring so close to the wall right now. Jessika Black talking to the fans. Does she know where Kristara is right now? Oh, going to the outside.
I mean, that's the thing. You got to keep your eye on the opponent, especially when on the outside, especially such a fiery competitor as Kristara, who can recover quick. But Black taking it to the outside, might be looking to go suplex.
Oh, and it's blocked by Kristara. Blocked again. Can she reverse it?
Oh, God.
And she gets knocked. And her back on the side of the ring, the second hardest part of the ring.
And now, did she just take candy from a baby? She just took something from a baby.
I thought that was only an expression. We're seeing it in real life. Anything can happen here in Châteauguay.
I mean, this crowd we mentioned earlier, just been loud, just been lively this entire evening, especially when Kristara came out to the ring.
Yep, and they're getting the royal treatment with this tournament and this matchup. And the Iron Maiden mouthing off, but Kristara's making her pay for it. Going into the ropes. And Iron Maiden. Wow, what a maneuver.
Jessika Black using the reach advantage to cut off Kristara, transitioned her into that maneuver and just slammed her face first into the canvas.
And slamming her head into the turnbuckle several times. Is she gonna hit the 10 count?
I mean, Kristara's got friends, she's got family here. Definitely wants to put on a good showing, but Jessika Black being the aggressor.
Oh, and she's going for that reverse DDT drop, and she hits it. Oh, slow to cover though. 1, 2. 2 count. And she has several devastating moves, including a drop down DDT, while her opponent has her feet hanging from the second rope. Drops the head right into the canvas.
And has also used that spear on numerous occasions, just cuts her opponent in half.
Yep, that's why her name is the Iron Maiden. She's made of iron. And the referee talking to her slightly.
And Kristara training with the likes of Mike Bailey, Shane Hawk, Jessika Black with that Nightmare Factory experience, training with the likes of QT Marshall, Billy Gunn, Cody Rhodes.
Just to name a few. Oh, and a kick to the throat almost. Oh, and it's Saguri right across the head.
Kristara able to shake off that kick. Jessika Black not getting the full extension, allowing Kristara the opportunity for the enziguri.
And Jack Frost up to the 3 count. Both ladies have to the count of 10 to get up. Would be such a foul way to finish off this match.
Are you sure that's Jack Frost? You're positive that's Jack Frost? I mean, what's your indicator that that's Jack Frost?
Well, his ref t-shirt has Jack Frost across it. That's a good indicator.
Brings back fond memories of Baquet, it does.
Oh, yes. I miss Baquet. Oh, and right across the back. Kristara building up that momentum.
May not have gotten the full force of that like she wanted, but still effective.
And head across the mat. 1.
Falcon Arrow, and cannot do the deal for Kristara here tonight.
Kristara questioning Jack Frost's count on that, if that's his real name. And Kristara rallying up the troops, rallying up the fans right here. And, oh, she stops right away. Oh, knee first to the mouth. Oh, is Jessika Black going for the heat seeker? Wow.
Driving Kristara's face into the apron after that big knee. Nice extension, getting it right into the chinny chin of Kristara.
Oh, is she going to go for that, I remember this as the Novocaine Crusher.
The move of many names. Cannot be the winner for Jessika Black and Novocaine. No, I think it's more that was the Kryptonite Crunch.
Yeah,
the Novocaine was the flatliner.
Yep, the Kryptonite Crunch unsuccessful right now.
I mean, Nova had so many moves, you know.
Quite the innovator. Till this day, we still see a lot of his innovations. And Jessika Black getting a little bit mad. Can she maintain her composure? Kristara getting out of it. Kicking the upside the leg. Kick to the head.
Now where you want to be with Kristara in a kneeled position. Likes to use that Shining Wizard.
Fisherman Buster. Perfect plex on the way. Oh, that was close. That was very close.
Near perfect for Kristara, but Jessika Black still firing out of it.
Jessika Black so tall. The sweetest pea is very sweet, but she's indeed fiery in the ring.
I didn't think I'd be discussing Nova moves with you here tonight, GA, but hey, I'm always up for it.
You never know what you're going to get from me. Half English, half French, but all excitement. Let's go. Oh, powerbomb. 1, 2. Only 2.
But was that more of Black pushing her out of it, or?
Couldn't see. We have a... oh, there's that spear you talked about. Is it the end?
Didn't get all of it, though.
Oh.
Which could be the difference maker. I mean, Black didn't get the full force of that with the shoulder. Had to opt for wrapping the arm around Kristara.
Yep, and the referee was out of place for that count. All factors. And the fans chanting for Kristara right now. And Kristara taking the arm. Oh, she's going for the mousetrap. And we have a pinning combination. 1, 2, 3.
She got her. She got her.